This is Frank. This is me, and Frank is testing my patience. You see, Frank has information I need, and in order to... Actually, I should probably back up a bit. My dad, Georgie, always came home late, but he always came home. Until that night. That night, it was the aunt I barely knew who showed up instead. I don't understand.
There's something I need to tell you about your dad.
Try convincing a 10-year-old girl that her father was involved in a criminal enterprise. A good guy caught up in a bad situation. He'd always been there for me when I needed him. To me, that's all that mattered. It turns out my Aunt Jordan was involved in a rather unconventional line of work herself. And she needed a partner. Training to be an assassin's assistant was an adjustment, to say the very least. But it came with a perk. If I ever met the man who killed my dad, I'd be ready. Always leave a mark. That's what I was taught.
Your first target is Frank. Everything you need to know about him is right there. You get Frank, you get the phone, you get the coordinates to where their headquarters is, which is where you'll find the primary target, Dominic.
Why aren't you coming with?
Because it's not just a job. It's settling a score. These are the men that killed your father. The evidence points to Dominic as being the trigger man. You deserve to be the one to fire the bullet into his skull. This is about all the C4 and accompaniments you'll need when you're done with Dom. Now, do you remember what we say when we're leaving a scene?
Leave it in rubble and you're out of trouble. This pretty much brings you up to speed. The phone, Frank. I'm not going to ask so nicely next time.
My boot!
Thank you.
Frank's dead. I think whoever did it's coming for you next. They took his phone, and they left a mark.
Excuse me, sirs. I think I might be lost.
What can we help you with, kid?
Well, you could tell your boss to get his ass out here.
What is this? Take your daughter to work day? For assassins?
There's no such thing when both your parents are dead.
What are you doing here?
The name Georgie ring any bells?
Yeah, It does. So does that mark. I've seen it before, you know. That's not your own mark, is it? You stole it from your partner, didn't you? Jordan! Put your niece to bed. Why don't you come out and face me yourself?
Same mark we found on Georgie. Looks like whoever took him out is coming back to finish the job.
Hey, where are you? I thought you'd be home by now.
I was. I had to run out again. You must have just missed me.
So is it done?
Almost.
How's that?
Well, turns out Dom wasn't the one that killed my dad. So I had to update my target.
Ruby, listen to me. I worked with your dad. And your dad wanted to take all the clientele. I got us out. I couldn't let that happen.
So you killed my dad. Then you used me to wipe out the rest of the competition so you could come in and take the whole thing over yourself. Very clever. Not as clever as me, though. You know what we say. Leave it in rubble, and you're out of trouble.
Ruby!
Always leave a mark. That's what I was taught.